What's your favorite song? Does it make you dance to your me? Close your eyes, tell me what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. I spent 10,000 hours, 10,000 more. If that's what it takes to let that sweet heart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you.
Hey guys, what's happening? I haven't been live in a couple of days. Actually, not since the Topps Heritage Baseball break. But whenever Wegwin comes in here, Wegwin want to finish up the last 10 packs I acquired. Bowman First Edition Baseball. And as we talk about Wegwin, those are your two cards in the back there whenever you're ready.
10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to let that sweet heart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you.
So whenever Wegwin comes on, we're going to do the last 10 packs. 2020 Bowman First Edition Baseball. And Wegwin, those are your two PSA 10. Jason Dominguez is in the background there. I know you put the one sky blue already on eBay. It's already at $500 with 6 days to go, 6+ days to go. So that's awesome. Can't wait to see what that ends at. Just waiting for Wegwin to jump on. I'll get this started. This is a 10-pack break of 2020 Bowman Baseball First Edition for wegwin30 whenever he comes on. Hopefully it comes on in the next couple of minutes. Wegwin, there you are. Welcome to the room. So everyone, welcome to the room. We're doing a 10-pack break of 2020 Bowman First Edition Baseball. This is for wegwin30. And the cards in the background are for Wegwin. Those are Wegwins as well. He hit those last Sunday, I believe it was. All right. Without further ado, good luck to you. Good luck. I know we didn't hit a Bobby Witt. That's actually who you're looking for. But here's pack number 1 for you. Good luck. I thought that was a Yankee in the background there. It's Estevan Florial. All right, let's see. Pack number 1 for you, Wegwin. Bowman Baseball First Edition. J.J. Bleday. Logan Davidson. Here's a elusive Luis Robert. I think we only hit one the last couple of times we were live. So there you go there. Luis Robert with the Bowman First Edition logo there. Brian Campusano. This is a name that I don't remember. Nico Holsizer. Bowman First Edition card. I'm sorry, Bowman First card for the Rays. There you go, Wegwin. Taylor Trammell. Fix this a little bit. There we go. Skubal for the Detroit Tigers. Bowman first card. I'll take a look, Wegwin, and see if that's grade worthy for you. There you go. Grant Levine, he was Bowman first. And Wegwin, I don't know if you could see the car underneath. I just turned up some music, Danny. I'll change it for you right now. And here you go. Here's your Bobby Witt. There you go. Wegwin, you hit your Bobby Witt Jr. first pack. Boom. Nice. Congratulations there. This one's actually pretty decently centered. So if you could see that. You want to take a screenshot of that for you, Wigwin? I'm also recording on the YouTube channel too, so I'm trying to show that off as well. But there you go. So you got your Bobby Witt Jr. first pack. That's awesome.
Lit Mobile just sent me this wireless solar thing.
And the last card in the pack is Estevan Florial, top prospect for the Yankees. Congratulations there.
Is designed. It has these grips on the side. It's shocking.
That actually wasn't a bad pack with the Robert and Bobby Witt Jr. This one's a little off center, Wegwin, if you can see that.
This power bank takes 90 minutes to charge via wall and 6 to 8 hours via solar. Under the cover, there are 3 USB ports. 2 of them are fast charging.
Pack number two for you, Wegwin. There's no sky blue in that pack. And not this one either. All right. Here's the Bowman first. Aaron Shortridge, prospect for the Pirates. There you go. Penny, we're doing a 10-pack break of 2020 Bowman baseball first for wegwin30. Yeah, first pack he hit a Bobby Witt Jr. And that same pack was a Luis Robert. So that actually was a pretty good pack. There you go. The rest of the pack here. Cal Mitchell. Here's another Bowman first edition card. Damon Jones, pitcher for the Phillies. There you go. Luis Garcia. Andrew Vaughn. Jorge Mateo. We saw that, I think, for Penny a couple days ago. This was a red version. Ian Anderson base. Forrest Whitley. Cody Hosey. And Bayron Laura, Bowman first for the Texas Rangers. Well, even that's pack number 2 for you. Here's pack number 3 for you, Wegman. Pack number 3 of 10. Here's a Tristan Lutz. I can move that over there. We got a sky blue in this pack. Xavier Edwards. Bowman first. Of Ruben Cardenas for the Tampa Bay Rays. Sky blue, baby. Had a baby Penny. Awesome. There's Blake Rutherford. Tristan Casas. Alek Manoah. And your sky blue is a Bowman first, Oscar Gonzalez for the Cleveland Indians.
Maybe
1998, he was born. There you go, Wegwin. That's a cool thing about Bowman first cards. We never know. You see these down the line in a couple of years, and who knows? It might be Ronald Acuna Jr. Although Ronald Acuna Jr. was a little more touted coming out in the Brave organization before he rose to stardom, of course. Here's a Bowman first card of Nick Bennett, Milwaukee Brewers. Penny, which grading company did you go with on the Adley? There you go. Matt Manning, around the last two cards there, and Drew Waters is your last card of pack number 3. There you go, Wegman. Move this out of the way here. Pack number 4 coming up for you. Oh, nice. PSA. Very cool. Here's another pack with a sky blue card in there. Wegman, good luck. Here's Jonathan India, Miguel Amaya, Drew Mendoza, Bobby Dahlbeck, Eric Pardino, Seth Beer. Bowman Sky Blue is a Yankee, Clark Schmidt. There you go, Wegman. You posting on your page? Nice. I'll take a look whenever I get off of here. Keone Cavaco, the Bowman first. Belazovic for the Minnesota Twins. There you go, Wegman. And Alec Baum is your last card in the pack. He's the top prospect for the Philadelphia Phillies. Wegman, if you want to go on to YouTube, I am doing the break on YouTube as well. If there's too much lag on on this one on IG. All right. Wegman, next pack for you. Seth Beer, Shane Baz. Here's a Bowman first from the Boston Red Sox, Jaron Duran. There you go. Here's Joey Bart. Joey Cantillo, San Diego Padres. And then when you go on there, let me know if you like the difference a lot better. Spencer Howard. Here's a Jackson Rutledge. Bowman first card. Another Blazovich from the Twins. Cool. Like when I see you, you just commented on YouTube. Awesome. It's a lot better. Great to hear. Alec Bohm again, and Brennan Davis. So we're halfway through the break. That was pack number 5. Hometown Angels, top prospect. It's not the Bowman first, but it's still cool anyways. A Joe Adell. Joe Adell for the Hometown Angels. There you go, Wegwin. Another top prospect in baseball. Penny made the jump. He's on the YouTube channel now. All right. Nolan Gorman. There's a power prospect for the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's a Bowman first card. Oakland A's prospect, Gus Varland. There you go, Wegwin. Jerry Kalanick. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. You don't remember him. Yeah, his dad used to play in the majors for a couple teams, but Glenn Allen Hill Jr. I haven't seen too many of his Bowman first cards coming out of these packs since we've opened. There is a sky blue in the pack. We'll move that to the back. Here's a Jesus Sanchez. Braylon Marquez. Chicago Cubs. Mason Delabach. Helio Ramos. And your sky blue egg win is Fritas Nova, Houston Astros. There you go. Here's pack number 7, lucky number 7 out of a 10-pack break for wegwin30. Good luck to you. I think this guy's a pretty good prospect. Sam Huff, catching prospect for the Texas Rangers. So there you go. Another hit for you, Wegwin. Picked in round number 7. There's Austin Beck. Penny, there's a Rutschman for Wegwin. I don't know how many more you need, but maybe you need another one. Maybe you could ask him if he'll sell this one as well. That one's actually nicely centered, if you can see that. Here's Davey Garcia, Tanner Hawk, Tim Kate. Bowman first for Antonio Cabello. Penny goes boom. Boom on the Rutschman. There you go. Here's the Adam Hall. Pache for the Braves. And Ronaldo Hernandez. You know it sucks. I know Ronaldo Hernandez. The next card behind that is Jason Dominguez. From all the packs I've opened. Who knows? Maybe it's one of these back here. Maybe, I don't know. Obviously, this came from a different set of packs. But I was just saying. All right, there you go. Last 3 packs for you, Wegwin. Good luck. Another Luis Robert for you. That's your second one out of this 10-pack break. They didn't come out as frequently as this one did over here. So there you go. I'll take a look at those for you once we're done to see how nice they are if they're gradable. You got another sky blue in this pack. So we'll move that back here. There's a Giselle De La Cruz, Atlanta Braves, and it's a Bowman first card. Giselle, it was from the Dominican Republic. He was born in 1997, if you can see that. Here's a Bryson Stott, Casey Mize, Campusano for the Mets. Nico Holsizer. That's the second one for you in this break, Wegwin. Congratulations there. 1997 as well. The year he was born. Taylor Trammell. Here's another skoo ball for you. There you go. Dylan Carlson's going to reveal who your Sky Blue is. Good luck. It's a Bowman first. It's Jeremy Pena. There you go, Wegwin. Congratulations there. Bowman first Sky Blue of Jeremy Pena. 1997 as well from the Dominican Republic. High traffic, round number 3. So that's good. Decent average last year. So who knows? Jeremy Pena. That actually might be a good one there. Or wegwin30. So Wegwin, we have 2 more packs for you. Good luck. You did hit the Bobby Witt out of the first pack. Let's see what you have here. There's another Sky Blue lurking in the back there. We're going to push that to the back. Cody Hosey, Dodgers. Here's Alora. Another one. So you're getting a lot of Bowman's first cards. That's really good. Here's a Sejas, St. Louis Cardinals pitching prospect. There you go, Wegwin. That's for you. Jorge Mateo, Ian Anderson, Cole Winn, local kid. Cole Winn is a first-round pick. Hunter Green, another local kid here from California. Franklin Perez, he's a fireballer in the Tigers organization. Daniel Lynch, he was a first-round pick a couple years back. And your Sky Blue is Keone Cavaco. He's from the San Diego area. He was picked 12th or 13th overall last year. The 13th overall pick from Chula Vista. Born in 2001. All right, Wegwin. Last pack. Good luck. Danny Supreme moved over to the other side there too. He's on the YouTube channel. Nice. Look at that, Wegwin. So this 10-pack break, you hit 2 Bobby Witts. Congratulations. So we'll take a look at those and see if those are gradable. So Penny, we were able to get those graded for Wegwin pretty quick, and it looks like there's a Sky Blue in this pack as well. Yeah, we're fortunate enough. This one's actually nicely centered for you, Wegwin. So I'll take a look at that one too. I'll tell you what, since we're ready, I'll go ahead and just put it in a grading sleeve already. I don't have to mess around with it too much. But that's your second Bobby Witt Jr. out of the break. Congratulations there. Here's another Bowman first. John Diaz, Tampa Bay Rays. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. This is the second one of the break as well, I believe. Oscar Gonzalez, Cleveland Indians. There you go. Adaman for the Chicago Cubs. Brian Mata. Luis Garcia. Here's a Jordan Adams for the Angels. And your sky blue out of this pack is actually a repeat from a card earlier, the top card in the pack. John Diaz for the Rays. So hopefully he's a good prospect. We'll take a look at his stats right now. So Edwin, congratulations there. Well, there you go. Born in 02. So he's really, really young. He signed as a free agent with the Rays in 2019. So he turns 19? 18. He turns 18 October 1st. So there you go, Wegwin. Another young guy. If anyone doesn't know, Jason Dominguez just turned 17. So these young kids, man, keep taking a couple of years to develop, but hopefully they'll be producing on the big league level. And the last two cards, Mason Denenberg and Grant Levine. So Wegwin, let's go ahead and take a look at your cards that you got. Let me just put these in order real quick. 10 pack break for you, Wegwin. This was actually a nice array of different cards. Just do the Bowman first cards and the Sky Blues.
Now she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep all the gold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says, ooh, love. No one's ever gonna hurt you, love.
Brandon, how you doing? It was nice to hear from you earlier. And if anyone is interested, well, everyone is on the line here. I do have a 3-box mixer going on. That includes a box of Topps Chrome Sapphire, a box of Tribute Baseball, and a box of Inception Baseball. The buy-in's fairly cheap, $38, but there's going to be 8 hits at least out of the break. 6 of the hits will be from the Topps Tribute Baseball.
When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says. She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you.
Yes, hopefully soon. Yes, Brandon, for sure. For sure, man. You know, I think it was, when I went to the shop earlier today, I still have the calendar on March, and I remember March 19th, I want to say it was the last day I was at the shop. Really? Penny, that'll probably be best. Unfortunately, I am lucky enough to have access to PSA since they're down the street from the shop. And so, Wegwin, here is your recap. So you did hit 2 Bobby Witt Jr. first edition, so congratulations there. There's one right there. There's one in here, this stack here. But Bowman first cards, Nico Holsizer. Here's Screwball. Here's the other Bobby Witt Jr. I'm going to put that in a grading sleeve. And since you're going to come by and pick up the 2 cards in the back, the PSA 10 Jason Dominguez's, you could take a look at these 2 cards together when you swing by the shop to pick up your cards. There you go. Congratulations there. Bowman first. Shortridge. Damon Jones. Bayron Lora. Cardenas for the Rays. Nick Bennett. Cabello. Giselle De La Cruz. Here's a John Diaz. Birthday of 2002. So he's a really young prospect. Rays organization. Oscar Gonzalez. Here's another Aura. Sejas, Cardinals. Screwball. Nico Holsizer. So that's the second one there for him. Belazovic for the Twins. Jaron Duran. Cantillo. Jackson Rutledge. There's another Belazovic. Gus Varlin. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Dad played in the majors. Sam Huff. He might be a top prospect, like I said a little earlier when we found that in the pack. Here's a Luis Robert. Only had one in previous breaks, and Wegwin hits 2 out of these 10 packs. Here's a Rutschman, first pick overall from 2019. And then there's the other Luis Robert, the 2 Luis Roberts. And then your Sky Blues. John Diaz, Jeremy Pena. Those 2 are Bowman first, Sky Blues. And then Keone Cavaco. Here's another Bowman first, Sky Blue, Oscar Gonzalez. Freitas Nova. Clark Schmidt. And then just prospects, Nolan Gorman and Joe Waddell. Wegwin, thank you for the purchase. I appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow. And if anyone is interested, I do have some single boxes available if anyone wants to open or rip anything. Or I can send them sealed to you. And if you're local, I can have them actually. You can come by and pick them up. I am in the shop tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. if anyone is interested there as well. But Wegwin hit these 2 cards. I believe it was on Sunday. Wegwin, you could help me out. But yeah, we got these back today for him, and he's going to come by and pick these up. If anyone's interested in the Sky Blue Jason Dominguez, that's graded at PSA 10. This is already at $500 last time I checked on eBay. Wegwin already listed the card on eBay. So that's awesome. Roger, what's up, man? Wegwin30 was messing around with some last couple packs that we had of the Bowman First Edition. He hit 2 Bobby Witt Jr. base cards. Penny, if you see anything, if you happen to, from now on, if there's anything you want me to get graded for you, let me know, and I'll just include it in my weekly submissions to PSA. Roger, the Sky Blue Bowman First Edition, this is on eBay right now. So the Sky Blue Jason Dominguez is already at $500 with 6+ days to go. So if you're interested, go ahead and go to eBay. I think Wegwin30's username on eBay it's Crazy Huey. Penny, if you want to get that graded, you let me know. Tristan actually gave that back to me, so I do have it in my possession. I am going to be making a trip out to PSA on Monday. Roger, I don't clean. I do take a look and just before I submit to make sure that it's actually a card that's worth grading. I've seen how some people clean the cards. It's wild. I'd be so scared to get anything, especially a card that's autographed. But I'll take a look and give you my best opinion on it. Penny, when I go on Monday, I could find out with my PSA rep and see how much they'll charge to get it graded and slabbed on your knowledge card. The only thing I do ask is that payment is made up front. All right, so we'll move these aside. So Wegwin, thank you very much for the purchase. If anyone is interested, we have some stuff available for sale right now. I can rip now, or I can just send it to you shipped, sealed, and you can do the ripping at your own leisure. But I did post you last night a 3-box mixer. Topps Chrome Sapphire, a box of Tribute, and a box of Inception. If anyone is interested, we still have 26 spots left, and that would be a fun break. Topps Tribute has 6 hits in there. When you bring that up here, we would do a box of Topps Chrome Sapphire and then a box of Inception. and the buy-in is $38. So altogether, it's stated to have 8 hits, with 6 hits coming from Topps Tribute Baseball, and the other 2 coming from one each. I'm sorry, one each. So there'd be an autograph in Topps Chrome Sapphire, and then Topps Inception. And like I've said, ever since we started ripping Topps Chrome Sapphire, it's not necessarily about the autographs. The base card of Fernando Tatis Jr. is $500 or $600. You get that graded, that's actually a lot more than that. Penny, you know what? Since we're always talking, I'm going to pass along my my personal info to you, so we can talk at our own leisure, and it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, but this is available. I know Danny's Supreme guy on this. He's the last person to buy in, so thank you very much. But that's available. Hopefully, we can break that over the days. A couple things that are pretty cool. Just as the last dance came around, Topps Archives basketball was able to get 4 boxes of this. This is from 1993, and all the rookie cards in this they are it's the rookie card of Michael Jordan, and he was a rookie in 1984, I believe. And so it's cool because Topps made this product, and they made the look of a 1984 Topps baseball card. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. And I want to say Larry Bird, if there's a Larry Bird card, I want to say it was a 1980 Topps rookie card look or Topps baseball card look, along with Magic Johnson. And then I got some 91, 92 hoops. Just mess around with, and if anyone wants these shipped to them. Danny, so which box are you talking about? The NBA hoops or the Topps Archives? Yeah, so after it's funny because these boxes were pretty minimal back a couple months ago, but after the last dance, these boxes actually people have been ripping, just looking for Jordans to get graded, and these are $25 a box. I got 4 boxes left of the Topps Archives, I believe, and then I believe I have 20 boxes of the 91, 92 hoops basketball, if anyone is interested. So smooth on the YouTube channel, huh? That's awesome. I'm happy that's working out because I know that was one thing when you guys were checking it out. It wasn't very good. The lag on IG Live was horrible. I'm happy that's working out. And if you guys are sick of whatever's out now, don't worry. There's a lot of stuff Panini's going to be rolling out here from the middle of the month all the way to the end of the month of May. And then Topps, of course, the big release of the year, 2020 Bowman Baseball. I think it has a street date of May 27th. So there's going to be a lot of new product that's going to be coming out here over the next couple of weeks. Danny, are you talking about the 2019 Topps Chrome update? Guys on IG, if you're thinking I'm talking to myself, I'm actually live on YouTube as well. So I'm getting comments from both sides. So Danny, Tristan bought me out. He bought me out last night, and he had me drop him off at his house for him. And so, yeah, he ripped on his own. But I am now out of those boxes of 2019 Topps Chrome update mega boxes. And it went like this, say, so Wegwin, sorry about that. I just missed that. I just saw the comments. So Wegwin just opened up a store on eBay. So if anyone is interested, you can check them out. And Wegwin, could you tell me what your username is on eBay if anyone is interested in these cards?
Where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. Oh no, hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, baby, one more time.
So wegwin30's username on eBay is Crazy Huey. That's crazy, CRAZY, Huey, HUY_30 on eBay if you're interested in the sky blue card. And last time I checked, and you could tell me if I'm wrong, Wegwin, the PSA 10 sky blue Jason Dominguez is already at $500 with 6+ days to go. And then I think you're going to hold on to this one, right? The base Jason Dominguez. Danny Supreme's offering 200,000 Vietnamese dollars for this guy Jason Dominguez. Oh, that's funny.
I wanna lay with you till the sun's up. I wanna let you inside. Oh, heaven knows I've tried now. Wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me. Wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me. Say what's the matter? What's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? Oh, I wish that.
If anyone's interested in opening anything, let me know. I do have some 2019 Bowman Draft Sapphire baseball. A Bowman Heritage baseball that has the heritage look to them. That was 2019. I still have a couple of boxes of Topps Tribute baseball, Topps Inception baseball 2020, and I got 2 boxes left of the Revolution Chinese New Year basketball. Wegwin, were you going to bring in a stack of cards tomorrow to get graded? I know that Gary and Gary, he is going to have some cards dropped off for the next submission next week. That's going to be a nice, healthy stack of cards there. I think we're going to be close to 200 cards in that next submission. Awesome. How many cards are you going to be planning on sending in, Wegwin?
Stay with you till the morning. I wanna lay with you through the sunrise. I wanna show you that you're my only. I wanna lay with you.
Zach, I am doing grading. I'm actually putting together a bulk service order, and the criteria on those, anything that's $99 or less in value on the bulk order. Bulk order is 100 cards or more. We're already at, I believe, 100 plus cards. It's just over 100. I think I'm getting another 22 for that particular order. And it sounds like Wegwin's going to drop off some tomorrow. I'm gonna have those into PSA early next week. I know it's late notice. Sorry about that, Zach, but I am going to be in the shop tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So Wegwin's saying you have about 20 or 30 cards. Cool. And Wegwin, Penny just saved you as a seller on eBay.
Just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl.
Oh, Wegwin, that's one thing I forgot to tell you. I'm happy. Zach's was $99 or less. It's kind of odd, but anything that's over $100 or more, that would go at a different pricing level. So it's good that you brought that up on the bulk orders. they're broken up into three different things. There's three different eras of cards. So PSA now wants the bulk orders to be broken up into 1971 cards or before, 1972 to 2016, and then 2017 to current. So there's three different levels there. And obviously with the newest stuff always coming out, the 2017 to current will always fill up a lot faster. The 71 and before or prior on bulk orders, that's probably going to be tough to fill. That's a lot of vintage, obviously. And then 72 to 2016, that's a big era as well. That one it's obviously not going to go as fast as 2017 to current, but that'll go pretty fast too. I mean, in that area, you got a lot of rookie cards. You got Kobe's, obviously. Everyone's starting to grade or has started to grade since, unfortunately, his passing.
She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home.
Zach, pretty much that's correct. You're just going to use basically eBay sold, or if you do have an old Beckett, just use that. It seldom happens that PSA comes back to me and sends me an email to let me know that a card actually had to get charged more for the grading because it didn't fit that criteria. But over the last 2 weeks, that has happened. I know I just actually got an email earlier. Maybe that was my fault because I didn't realize how much the LeBron James rookie card was at when I submitted it. But now, especially how much it is now, they graded it. It came back a 9, and then they're charging more because that card is a lot more valuable than it was, I guess, when it went in for grading. I can't imagine Joe Adele inserts being very, very much. Yeah, exactly. So if it's nothing that's a red or auto or anything like that, something big, I don't see that being too big of a deal. I would see that fitting under that $99 or less criteria. You guys, once again, if you are in the room, I did put a mixer in. There's still 26 to go, but this is a box of each, so there's going to be 8 total hits out of this break. It's going to be a 30-team random pick, 3 on-card autographs, and 3 game-used memorabilia cards. We're doing a box of 2019 Topps Chrome Sapphire. And this stuff is really, really hot. This stuff is so crazy. I remember buying these boxes at $50, $60, $70 a box. Now they're over $400 on eBay. And there's 1 autograph guaranteed out of the Topps Chrome Sapphire, and then a box of Topps Inception Baseball, which guarantees 1 autograph or 1 autograph relic per box, if you could see that. And buying on that is $38 a spot. Let me know. Just DM me on Instagram or comment, and I'll put you on the list. Rad Ripper, thanks for coming in. I gotta send you a message. I just want to confirm the cards. I think they're gonna be finished next week for you. The PSA order I put in for you. Oh baby, why did you run away? I was there for you in the darkest times. I was there for you in the darkest night. I wonder where were you when I was at my worst, down on my knees. And you said you had my back, so I wonder where were you when all the roads you took came back to me. So I'm following the map that leads to you. The map that leads to you. Ain't nothing I can do. The map that leads to you. Falling, falling, falling to you. The map that leads to you. Ain't nothing I can do. The map that leads to you. Falling, falling, falling. Zach, to be honest with you, I don't remember looking at the card that closely. Is there anything that you see on the corners, the edges of the card? I mean, the card itself, I remember, man, I remember thinking that was a sweet card. It's a Dustin May. It's a rookie card of a Dodger, and it was numbered to 10. I don't remember looking that closely, to be honest with you, on how the condition was as far as grading goes. Going back to Wegwin's break earlier, so this is the Bowman First Edition baseball. This is obviously an open pack from Wegwin's break. The 10 packs I have. Anyways, I still haven't seen a Jason Dominguez surface on eBay. Or I'm sorry, an autograph of Jason Dominguez. So whenever that gets hit, I'm assuming that would probably be a short printed one, which would be cool. So whenever it hits eBay, I can't wait to see how much that goes for the highest bidder. Autograph. It's going to be serial numbered. It's a Bowman Chrome card, and it's going to have the first edition logo on there. So that'll be fun to see whenever that hits eBay, or whenever 2020 Bowman baseball comes out, and his cards are going to be out there. His Bowman Chrome autographs. That'll be fun to see how much those go for. JD the Great, I never have done that. I've seen where obviously PSA authenticates them as far as the autograph being authentic, but I've never done it myself personally. At the shop, I do have a Mike Trout ball that I am suspect about, so I don't even want to send it in a PSA because I don't want to waste my money in that way. If I don't think it's real, I got that in a bulk purchase or a lot purchase, and that was basically a throw-in with all the stuff I got. But maybe one day I'll just pony up and get a to see if it's authentic or not, or what I think it's not, and then I can just move on with that. If I'm wrong, obviously a trout ball's at least $300. I want to say $250 to $300 at least. But yeah, there's so many factors of how an autograph looks in person. I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what that is? It's probably the little light on the camera. That little dot there on Jason Dominguez's head. JD, have you done anything like that? Have you had anything PSA authenticated that was an in-person autograph? Degraded, it might be. Yeah. You must have heard the rumors last year, right, JD, where the Lulu autograph is not really Luca's in packs of Panini, but that was his mom signing the cards. I don't know how true that is, but that's obviously a rumor that was going around the hobby. The beautiful Lulu autograph. I wonder if that does his in-person autograph look like that? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. So that is interesting. I don't know which cards maybe mom had signed for Luka Doncic, but if it has that nice, clear, and even flow of Lulu, that's really his autograph then. Anyone want to do any personal box breaks or maybe a Topps Tribute baseball box and split amongst 6 people or go 3-way like we've done in the past? You let me know. Let's see. 100 divided by 6. And 33. So Zach just said, I'm watching the Sky Blue on eBay. It went from 99 cents to $500 in 3 hours. Yeah, JD. Yeah, grading wise on those in-person autographs, that's tough. I'm not sure. I wouldn't even know which way to go with you. I don't have too much experience with that. But yeah, once it's in a holder, it is nice. But yeah, for me as a shop owner, I'd rather have a card that was packed hold and it's authenticated on the card saying that top certified autograph or authenticated by Panini America. JMP, what are you looking for to break? I don't know if you're a big baseball guy, basketball. I don't have any football, unfortunately. But as we say that, like I said, I got an email from Panini. Panini's going to be rolling out a lot of stuff here in the next couple of weeks. That includes Contenders Draft Picks football. And then the week after, 2 weeks after that, there's going to be Score football. wegwin30 said the card that you see on the screen right now you see on eBay is me. So yeah, feel the burn. Wegwin saying that's him. Baseball and basketball. So JMP, if you're interested in this, we got Topps Inception Baseball. We got single boxes on this. We have Topps Tribute Baseball. Let me know if you want to price on anything. The Topps.com exclusives. Zach is buying all the Justin Herberts right now. That's not a bad thing to do. Yeah, JD, my pleasure. I'm sorry I couldn't be more of an assistance to you. I wouldn't even know which grading company I'd have you go to authenticate or who I'd recommend. Topps.com, Draft Sapphire, Open Draft Sapphire. Then I got 2 boxes of Revolution basketball. Got this. And then if you're just Jordan chasing, here's some 91, 92 Hoops basketball. I'll see if you want it. We're talking about grading the PSA 10, and those are some pretty good money. Wegman, I just saw your message on IG. If someone offered that much money, oh, Feel the Burn just jumped over to the YouTube channel as well. Yeah, I would take that. If someone offered that much money, I'd have to take it, man. So a lot of the first couple packs that have come out the last week, yes, the 4K, I would take that in a heartbeat. So that was all the dealers got all the packs first. That's what the packs that we've seen. And so now the people that that were lucky enough to buy packs off of Tops.com, they're going to start getting their packs, and we're going to see a lot more of these Bowman First Edition cards of Jason Dominguez. And so, if someone was willing to pay that much, I would take it now because I know there's going to be a lot of these cards out in the next couple of weeks. Wegman, are you saying that someone offered you 4,000? Or are you saying someone offered me here in the room 4,000? Penny, you jump back on to IG. When I thought when you had let me know, I thought you had ran out of space or you were capped out at that 5K limit. Ooh, Wegman, really? See, that's Wegman. That's exactly why I'm happy that you got that card graded. What do you? Oh man! See, so that's the race. That's the beauty of when you have something like that. You're the very first person to have it. Someone offers you a real offer. If they're real, I would take that 4,000. And Zach is actually agreeing with me. There's going to be more of those cards coming out. But just because you're the first one to have the PSA 10, and they don't have to look anymore. They don't have to look at all these other cards. You buy it and then send it off, in hopes that it's a PSA 10. You have the real thing in hand already. When did you get that offer? That's pretty interesting. When did you get that offer, my man? So here's three people in the room. Danny Supreme, did Danny Supreme offer the 4,000? Talk tonight from a college friend? Oh, wow. Danny's close second with 200,000 Vietnamese dollars. That's hilarious. Actually, if you see me, I saw you jump in the room and I just waved at you. A lot of the regulars are jumping onto YouTube. They said that channel's a lot better than the IG Live. So if you want a link to that, I'll send that over to you. When now you're throwing in food, you get a Vietnamese sandwich and iced coffee. That's a deal breaker right there. That closes the deal. All right, Ashley. I'll definitely send that over. And then I know Tristan actually sent me a list of what you need for your 2020 Topps Heritage master set. So I got to work on that. I told him I'll work on that tonight. There you go, Wegwin. Danny Supreme saying you take that 4K ASAP, man. And the cool thing is you still have the base PSA 10 as well. So that's a free card if you want to hold on to it, or you can sell that as well. Danny, you did tell me what you're gonna do. Cash is king, baby. Cash is king. Actually, I'm gonna get out of this room and then I'm gonna go in and send you the link real quick. So give me a second, and I'll be right back. Also, bring a note from your mom and wife too. What's going on, CHB? Oh, that's hilarious. What's going on, CHB? CHB archives the signature, the one autograph per box. So, Wegwin, I know Danny and you are going to be at the shop around 11. I told Tristan. Tristan said he's going to be around too. CHB, what is your price range? I don't really have too much going on, but I got Inception Baseball. I got Topps Tribute. If you want to put that with anyone in the room. So you are the only person on Instagram right now, but there's 7 people watching on YouTube as well. You can split this. You could do it half or 3-way. See what else I have. Inception. The Bowman Draft Sapphire. It's a little pricey now. I want to say they're $260 a box. So 4. So CHB pulls. So CHB, a box of tribute. If you go 2-way, if there's anyone interested, it'd be 3 packs each. It's $200 per person. Or if you want to do 3-way, I believe it's $134 per person. The 3-way, you get 2 packs. Half, obviously, you get 3 packs. And Wegwin's using the hashtag NBB. Wegwin now, man. It's hashtag PSA10, baby. Hashtag GemMint10. And CHB, if you're in the room still, Penny's saying go to the dark side. The YouTube channel's a lot better. A couple of people were complaining or saying that the lag on IG Live is horrible. So I went on YouTube and it's a lot better. I love that hashtag, baby. Hashtag 4K. Cha-ching. CHB, let me see if I could get that over to you. CHB, I'm going to go ahead and send you a message real quick. Give me 1 second here. Wegwood, if you need any new countertops, Danny Supreme will do anything for the hashtag 4K card. Calcutta Gold. So Wegwood, you offered Danny, you offered him the PSA 10s first? No, before grading? Oh, man. I did not know that. Ethan, welcome to the room. Ethan is CHB on Instagram, everyone. And I don't know, Ethan, if you want to break anything, you let me know. Welcome to the dark side, according to Penny. Oops. So CHB, what are you looking for? I think this is the best thing I have right now. Topps Tribute with obviously something really, really cool or something really, really nice. Everything else is the hits are few and far between. Classy broads here, man. Please hashtag that 4K, please. So Wegwin, so the person that offered you $4,000 for the Sky Blue Jason Dominguez, he's a college buddy of yours, is it? If I'm not mistaken. Wegwin saying that Penny has something that you want. Oh shit! Well, he's in New York. He's in the right place. He trades cards now after work. So what are you saying when you send him a picture of this? So he's convinced and the Yankees convinced because the Yankees just don't hand over $5 million to a 16-year-old kid at the time. He wants a gold card too for grading. Oh man. I forgot who told me. Someone told me that Jason Dominguez is still a couple years away from the bigs or to be ready. And they guess they made it at 2 years. So he'd still make his debut if it all goes well, of course. 19 years old. There's a lot of 19-year-olds that make their debut, man. I think Ken Griffey Jr. was 19 when he made his debut. It could have been 18 even. Oh man, if Dominguez is on the fast track, 18 years old. Mike Trout, I think, was a 19-year-old. Acuna, I believe, was a 19-year-old. Ethan, Inception is $125 a box. I could do $125 for you if you are interested. Wegwin, how much is the gold Jason Dominguez going for on eBay? I'll take a look right now. I'm just interested since you brought that up. $20. Yeah, usually the golds are numbered at 50, I believe. There is a yellow that's not normal, but I think 2020 Bowman is going to have yellow, and those are numbered as 75. Bless you. So 2 days, 18 hours left. It's 102.50. And then there's another one on eBay, number 30 of 50. They're not going auction style. They're going $4,000 or best offer on the gold number to 50. And then someone undercut. Is it? Let me take a look. So Ethan, yeah, there you go. So it's 125. Send over 125, please. There it is. I see it. So 17 hours left. $1,300 on the gold. All right, man. Let me get this all situated here. So CHB, I did get that. Thank you very much. So there's 3 boxes here of Topps Inception Baseball. I got to make sure there's 4 boxes here. I'll let you pick, but I got to save one of these for the mixer that I put up. Yes, and good luck to you, Ethan. Let me know which one you want. Bottom right. So right here, we'll put these back. Bottom right. Drum roll, please. Awesome. All right. Everyone in the room, we're breaking 1 box of Topps Inception Baseball for CHB. Topps Inception Baseball is guaranteed to have one autograph or one autograph relic card per box. So Ethan, good luck to you. This is for you. There we go. Ethan, good luck. This is your pack here. Let's see what you get. Good luck. Go and put that here. All right. Here's your pack, starting with the green frame Rizzo and a green frame Cody Bellinger. Two nice veterans there. Rookie cards of AJ Puke, Oakland A's. Rookie card of Zach Collins, Chicago White Sox. Francisco Lindor, base. Anthony K. That's a base rookie card there. And your autograph is from the Houston Astros, if you can see that. Julio Armenteros. That's a pink number to 75. 56 to 75. Rookies and Emerging Stars autograph. Is there? Let me just get some penny sleeves. Sorry about that. Yeah, there were a lot of rookie cards out of that box. So there's your autograph. Rogelio Armenteros, pitcher for the Houston Astros. This is the Rookies and Emerging Stars. Number to 75. There you go. Anthony K. Base card of Francisco Lindor. Base rookie of Zach Collins, catcher for the Chicago White Sox. Rookie card, a left-handed pitcher for the Oakland A's, AJ Puck. There you go. Green frame, Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. And the last card, the green frame parallel of Anthony Rizzo. Cool. Ethan, thank you for the purchase. I appreciate it. I'm going to put those to the side for you. You let your 9-year-old brother pick that box? Oh no. CHB, if you could somehow split a box of tribute baseball, I think that might be the better buy, in my personal opinion. For a couple dollars more, if some other people are willing to break or go three-way on a box of tribute, it's only $8 more. Like when I saw your sky blue on eBay, and you put the Martian in your listing, I started laughing. That was pretty funny. The Martian, because of his unearthly talents, was named after former Yankee slugger Jason Giambi, trained in the Dominican Republic with Ivan Naboa. You only have $69 left. CHV, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Got to figure out how to turn off the autofocus on this thing. The Martian, for his unearthly talents. My pleasure, ECHB. I'll see you around. Oh yeah, Danny hasn't messaged in a while. He hasn't said anything in a while. Danny Supreme, are you still in the room? I wonder if he's working on the note for tomorrow. Yeah, no, Ethan for sure. The 4 boxes that are left, I have 3 up here. I think there's 4 boxes left. Haven't seen a case hit come out yet, to be honest with you.
Well, I usually listen to my music.
Wegman said 3-way? Question mark. Man, I think Danny is out. He hasn't said anything in a while, but he said he's gonna. Oh man, Danny said he's gonna be at the shop tomorrow with cash in hand for you, Wegwin. That's a good question. I don't know where Tristan is. I wonder if he is. You want to go to the shop? Oh, that's funny. You know, one cool thing I was thinking about, just because it's kind of cool to hang out with people here. Whenever you get back to normal, a sense of normalcy, I would love to set up an Angels game of some sort, or maybe even the Dodgers game, depending on who wants to go, and just hang out. So as you get older, it's hard to get people to do stuff. Probably do like a Monday or Tuesday game at this Angel Stadium, which would be awesome. Penny, you're more than welcome to come, but I know that's a long drive for you, my man. But I think that would be fun. Just the camaraderie that we get from the channel. Jose says the Angels, huh? That's awesome. Give you 8 years? Yeah, definitely. The bad thing about Dodger Stadium, oh man, Dodger Stadium, you got to make a whole day out of it just to go in and out of that stadium. Angels on a Monday or Tuesday, man, especially towards the end of the season, the last couple of years, you can buy tickets for $5 each. CHB, you gonna sneak away and drive? Wegman, if you go to Dodger Stadium, you probably have the closest drive out of all of us. CHB, that's fine, man. It's all about the love of baseball, getting together. That's what it's about, man. So you could have lemonade and still have fun. It's not a big deal.
Breakfast, because you can get what you want to eat at the White House. So all those little things.
Break a sapphire box at Angel Stadium, man. That's classic. I don't think Danny's in the room, Wig. We're gonna have to hit him up tomorrow at 11 o'clock whenever he shows up to the shop. Oh, Penny, that'd be fun. You can make a vacation out of it when we're back to normal. Your daughter would love Disneyland, and you can go to Angels game. This hashtag 4K card. So Weg, do you have the base PSA 10? Jason Dominguez. Do you have that listed on eBay right now? Hashtag I'm broke. I love it. You have $66, my man. You're not broke. Yeah, so both of these are Wegwins. I'm gonna put this on the here. Ethan, I'll open up a box for you. You can pick one pack out of Topps Tribute Baseball if you want. $69. I typically like to just sell the boxes sealed, or if anyone wants to do a three-way. Oh yeah, Wegwin, there you go. Ethan, you can buy a spot out of that 3-box break, that mixer break I have going on. It's $38. Right? That's actually a cool holder. This actually is the one that holds my phone whenever I'm on IG Live. Yeah. Yeah, so the rest of the Topps Chrome Sapphire that I do have, like I told you, Ethan, I'm going to go ahead and do those in breaks. But yeah, it's we're going to have a box of Topps Tribute, a box of Topps Chrome Sapphire, and a box of Inception. So with these two, there's one hit per box there, and this one has 6 hits. So there's a total of 8 hits out of that break, and it's $38 a spot. So if you want to get it on that, let me know. You get a team, Ethan. Right? You get a team. It's a random pick using random.org. So yeah, it doesn't matter, man. We don't know what's in these boxes. Penny says you get the Miami Marlins. Or the Royals. So yeah, that's actually cool. I was hoping to break this tonight, but that's not going to happen. But I don't know, a couple days away, maybe we'll open this up on Sunday. You never know. I could probably fill up the break tonight if I say this will get random off to somebody. I don't know how Wegman feels about that, but whoever buys into the break will random this off to someone. Oh, this one I guess we can because it's on eBay. But we could anyone that gets in the break, one of the 30 people will get the. We'll use random.org and that'll go out to someone at PSA 10 base Jason Dominguez. The Chattanooga Crickets. Hashtag 4K. Or big. Wegman, if your buddy happens to bid that up on eBay, or and he gets in a bidding war with someone, that would be nuts. Just because it's graded a PSA 10. Have a good night, Ethan. Thank you. Oh, Penny, that would be hilarious. Wegman, are you getting automatic updates or notifications if someone bids on the JD? No one will get it. That's crazy. I was looking for a wit and got JDs. Today I was looking for JDs and got wit. That is funny. That is hilarious. So it's up to $520 now. It's six days and 19 hours to go.
These fireworks in my head scream my we haven't fun yet. We haven't fun yet. It's not like you didn't know that. I said I loved you and I swear I still do. It must have been so bad. 'Cause living with me must have damn near killed you. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for having you up. I've been wrong, I've been down, and to the bottom of
I didn't even look at those. Yeah, I know you had asked me to look at those. Take a look. The Bobby Witts. 2000. So he's turning 20 years old here in June. Yep. I mean, exactly. Out of all those Bowman first cards, that Johnny Diaz is pretty interesting. He was a guy that was born in 2002. There it is. The sky blue. John Diaz. His birthday is October 1st, 2002. He could be next. Seth Beer. Yeah, you hit a couple of Seth Beers, but he was his Bowman first was a year or two ago. Is he Lever prospect? Right, he is. I know he has a cool name, but yeah, he is a good player from what I heard. Consuming wages compared to that last pitch travel. So he's making his professional debut in 2020, John Diaz. Penny, was that out of the 2020 Bowman first edition packs? So Wegwin, here's your two Bobby Witt Juniors. They're already in the semi-rigid holders for grading if you want them graded. The one in my left hand here, this one's actually a lot nicer as far as centering goes. I guess they're comparable. They look the same. They're little tiny speck off. But yeah, the cool thing about getting things graded is just whenever they do pop, you have them all ready to go. Zach, are they going to be doing the expanded rosters just for this year because of the odd time that we're in, or are they going to do that from now on? Obviously, in Major League Baseball rules, I want to say it's a 25-man roster. Laced 3 hits in pro debut, June 30th, 2019. Number 9 overall prospect, MajorLeagueBaseball.com. 2019 Gatorade National Player of the Year pick. Batted .489 with 15 home runs as a prep senior. No, so he made his pro debut June 30th. He played at the Arizona League Royals. I don't know if that's a short season, but he played 37 games, 164 at bats. He only hit 1 home run, but he had 27 ribbies. What a 262 average, if you can see that. Oh, gotcha. I didn't know that. That's crazy. 20-man taxi squad. That's interesting. So Penny, if depends on the value of the card. So the crazy thing with PSA is that they do it based on value, and then of course how fast you want the card back. Wegwin wanted these cards back pretty quickly, and it worked out for him. Now he was a guy the first ones to get these graded, and so obviously we see how fast it is. With this being the first PSA 10 on eBay, it's already at $500. So he did pay a little bit more to get these graded, but it's well worth it. Penny, if you can let me know what you are interested in getting graded, I could give you a better idea. Wigwin, if you're looking here, yeah, these are a little off. I would say that these would probably be nines. I remember looking at the Jason Dominguez and saying, wow, that's actually really nicely centered. And then that's why we didn't get that second one graded or third one graded, the second base JD graded for you because it was a tad off. I want to say they pretty much look like the Bobby Witts, to be honest with you. It's not much, but it's off. So, yeah, this one looks like it's a little more off. I thought this was not as bad. The back on this one is actually a little nicer too. Are you? So I think those would fall under the $99 or less criteria if you just want to get them slabbed for yourself, and you're not going to resell them since Yelich is your PC guy. So that'd be the cheapest route to go. Those go for $13 per card, and then I'll just charge you for return shipping, or I would throw it in the package if you can wait whenever you buy stuff from me. If you ever buy stuff from me again, I guess. But yeah, you can save on shipping. I'll just throw it in with something that you bought. So Zach, actually, since you say that about the 20-man taxi squad, there's no minor league season. There might be so Joe Adell might actually make it to Topps update. So I'm thinking those yellow points. So Nelson grading is based on price. How about auto? So Wegman, are you asking about getting the autograph graded? So if this was a Jason Dominguez autograph card, exactly, Penny. You're not in a hurry. You're not going to sell it. I would say yeah. So $13 a card to get each card graded. So if this was an autograph card, in my opinion, I wouldn't get the autograph graded because it's already certified by the card manufacturer. So Edwin, that brings up another question. Is it a card that was pulled from a pack, or is it a in-person autograph? Because those are two different things. I could do it either way, but yeah, my personal opinion, I would rather just have the card graded personally and not worry about the autograph. Plus, when you get them graded from PSA, it takes longer. So basically, you get the card graded. Once it gets graded, you go back in line for the DNA part or the autograph, and then that's why it takes twice as long to get the card graded. So it's pack pulled. Yeah, so that's where it works. That's in my personal opinion. There's no need to get the autograph graded when it's already certified by the card manufacturer. But that's a matter of preference for you. It does take longer to get the card and autograph graded together. And then, so depending on the cheaper route, the bulk service, the bulk order service, they want a minimum of 100 cards at the $99 or less value. And so that's my job, is to get those cards of customers bulk together and then send it all in one big lot. This next one that we're putting together, because Wegman said he's going to drop off some cards. I know Gary said he's going to drop off some cards. And that one should be close to 200 cards out of that bulk order that we're going to have. Because there's not too many people that have that many cards to get graded. There are some. But yeah, with me having several people that want to do that, I just bulk them all together. And I don't think people realize it when you do get cards graded. It takes a little while with the paperwork and you got to tag the card on the holder with a submission number because if someone at PSA drops it or gets misplaced, they know where the card belongs to, which order. Imagine if they got a bunch of cards with no tags on it and a card falls out. It's nearly impossible to find out which card belongs to what. Luis Roberts. Let's take a look at the Luis Roberts. We got 2 of those out of the break. So Penny, go ahead and send them in to me, and then when I do get them prepared, I'll just throw them. I'll throw them in a semi-rigid holder. So this one's actually a little less as thick as some. The top loaders are better when they're shipping, but this is what PSA and Beckett likes their cards to be in. They're big enough to get the grader's hands into and pull the card out without damaging the card. But these are semi-rigids for graded cards, and that's what I put them in before I drop them off or when I prepare the card. The cards you have graded are one touches. Yeah, you don't want to hold on to the one touches, to be honest with you. Well, once PSA gets them, they're just going to throw those away. Those things sell on average $250 one touch. So I'd just say hold on to them. So even before I even look at these cards, Weg, see, so this is a Louis Robert. This is 2020 Bowman, but he doesn't even have the rookie card logo, which is weird because his other 2020 cards have the rookie card logo on them. So I don't know what to say on that. But looking at that, this one's off-centered. If you can see that left to right already. And this one might even be a little worse. Let's see. Might be the same. Probably look at the back. And then I see here, this left edge here, when you look on the back, it's rough cut. So I don't think this is gonna dime or gem, whatever you want to call it. So I would definitely do that one. And this one actually has a nicer cut, but it is off-centered a little bit. So I would recommend not to get that graded. Yeah, exactly. So he did have a Bowman verse in 2018, I believe, 2018 or 2019. Bowman, where he's sitting. It looks like he was in a press conference when he first signed out of Cuba. That's his Bowman first card. But it's weird because he has Bowman. I'm sorry, he has rookie card logo cards, but this one doesn't have the rookie card logo on it, which would have made it sweet because you have the rookie card logo when he's ready to play whenever baseball resumes, and then it's a first edition card. So with this one, I probably wouldn't get these 2 graded. There's a saying that I have. I have a couple of buddies, and we talk about it all the time. If a card's not going to 10, it's not worth it to grade. Especially when 9s are selling for how much raws go for. Why would you even want to mess around with it? If you look at it closely enough and you see something that has a defect on the card and it's not gonna gem, you shouldn't mess around with it. You can move on. You can spend that, even if it's $13, you can spend it on something else that will. Zach, I hope you heard that. So yeah, and the grading, if you're looking at grading cards, if it's not a 10, it's not worth grading. I mean, obviously it's not rocket science. The 101 I got graded. Which one was that one again? The 101? It wasn't a big name, was it? Yeah, if you see the difference or disparity, yeah, the PSA 9, if if you're gonna sell it anyway, because everyone wants 10s, there's just no reason to to get it graded because a 9 is going to sell for almost as much as a raw car right anyway. Oh, that one, right. And that one didn't come back very high either, right? Right, Zach? I want to say it was an 8. I do remember that. Leaf Trinity or Leaf something? Yeah, I remember that. Jordan Adams. The good thing is he's an angel. So 8 because of the indent on the back. Everything else is 9.5 with no qualifiers. Yeah, when you start getting to an 8 penny, it's not. It's not good. It's not good. And unfortunately, I mean, for me, this is what's horrible. Like when you do buy stuff off of eBay, if everyone has that same mentality, if it's not a 10, you're gonna throw it on eBay a raw card. Then I got to question why it's on eBay and not getting graded. In my personal opinion, Zach, I think just the way that the grading standards for each company is. So I know with Beckett, when you get something graded, something may be poor on one of the 4 subgrades, but if you have a high grade on one of the other grades, if you get an 8.5, all of a sudden that pulls that up to a 9 or 9.5 as a total grade. It's cool that they're more transparent that way with Beckett, where if this was was an 8 or lower grade, we don't know why it was. It just gives you one grade and you don't have to know. You got a little wonderment on why, but with Beckett, I think from that standpoint, that's why it's a little lower. Because if something pulls something up higher, but then there's a real disparity on the corner or an edge of an 8.5, it's not really that's nice of a card. But then if you could take a look at Zach at some of the other cards, they're called true gems when they're all 4 subgrades are 9.5s. They sell for a little bit more money. Because a lot of times when you have something that's from Beckett, everyone just looks at the final grade, which is a 9.5. But when you look closer, when something has like an 8.5 grade, it's not as desirable. But when this is just a gem mint 10, it's self-explanatory. There's just one number to look at, and the consistency of PSA. I think that's the reason why. And the biggest thing is, I think they've been around a while, and the grading standards have gotten a lot better. And Wegwin says for him, he grew up with PSA. He only buys PSA cards. Zach, in all honesty, if I was gonna grade anything, it would just be PSA. But if it's something that's really, really nice, I would have to roll the dice and try to get that 10, that black label 10 from Beckett. Because if you ever look at some of those prices, those things are like unicorns. Just never see them. But when you hit one, they go for really, really crazy money. And Wegwin, that's true. I think the biggest thing is popularity. PSA is popular. And so when you talk about, someone had asked me earlier, I think it was Penny. Penny asked me about SGC earlier. I was like, yeah, I probably wouldn't grade with them. They were trying to make a push here when the other 2 grading card companies were closed. They said, we're still open. That was their whole thing. They're still open, so they're still grading. But I wouldn't put them on the same level as Beckett or PSA, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, that was just a company trying to put their footprint in the sand, in my opinion. But I never looked. I shouldn't say that, but I should look and see what the some of the comps have been as far as their resale values on their cards. That'd be interesting too. Say if these cards were graded by SGC, if PSA was still close and Wegwin wouldn't have that option of getting these graded, we send this off to SGC and this grades a 10. I don't know how much that goes for because as a buyer, I probably wouldn't even care about the SGC grade or in an SEG holder because I don't think they're as reputable in my opinion. But now that's in a PSA 10 holder, they've been around a lot longer, and then they are the industry standard. I think there's a lot more clarity, and I'd rather have this card than an SGC card. I know another one of these sky blues that we hit. It was actually the first one we were doing 2 packs apiece. That one's going to come back, and that one's going to get graded next week. It'll be interesting to see what that gets graded at. Another one of these Jason Dominguez sky blues will be coming back. It's going to be going to PSA. Wegman, which one are you asking about? Which one do you think is a 10? This is cool too. Skills 5-tool prodigy. Produce exit velocities as high as 110 miles an hour as an amateur. He's clocked at with a 60-yard dash time as low as 6.3 seconds. And he creates power while keeping cut compact. Oh, Gary's card? I didn't look at it because I know he had picked it up. We had pulled that for him on Friday night, the night that Bowman First Edition came out. He was at the shop that Saturday morning picking it up, so I didn't even have a chance to look at it. But he said he kept it in the same holder that I handed it over to him in. So we'll see. I don't remember looking at the card close with you. We'll take a look at it. I think he said his wife possibly is going to drop off his cards between 10 and 10:30 tomorrow. So Penny, no, I didn't. He did hand them. He didn't take. He did leave them with me because he thought that we'd have a deal in place. I just got to think it was him. I know you had made an offer for those cards. I just got to make sure on my side that if it was my card, which you trust me with, how much they go for on eBay. I'll take a look now. Knowing him, he's such a he's a big eBay guy. Those things would have made its way on eBay already had he not handed them over to me. All right, Wegwin, I will see you in the morning. Make sure I have your cards with me, so you can get them. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. You got it, Wegwin. Thank you. Cool. I appreciate it. Jose, the NBA hoops boxes, they're $25 a box. That's for local pickup. So if are you local in the Santa Ana area, I am at the shop tomorrow. 1560. You were talking about this box here, correct? Check this out. Yeah. Yeah, with the last dance, these boxes started going up in value. Everyone's looking for the Jordans to get graded. I know a couple of people I talked to after this whole phase with Jordan. They're like, good, finally the cards, his cards are finally where they should be at. Jose, are you local? Because if you're not, then yeah, it'll be $10 for shipping. I think if you're not local, I could get two of them for $15 in a flat rate priority box. Yeah. But I definitely got a lot more of those boxes than I do these archives, the rookies. We got these two. These are 1993 edition. And the Jordan out of here has the look of an 84 Topps baseball card, which is pretty cool. Oh, cool. Oh, Jose, I know. You're the one that hit the Bobby Witt. Awesome. So, yeah, they're $25 each. Jose, let me know. I'm going to be at the shop tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Message me on Instagram. Yeah. All right, guys. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Great solo on that last one. Zach, let me know if you want to be included, whether it's this one that's upcoming. Yeah, Penny, for sure. Let me know what you want me to do. I'll get you a price on the Yelich Ultra Patch. Oh yeah, I gotta drop you my my personal number as well, so we can you'll have direct access to me. Yeah, we could talk about the. I can find out how much that's going to cost to get the Yelich Ultra Patch slab for you. Man, if you can complete that B, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I am in the shop tomorrow, Zach, between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's almost there. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this is awesome. I hope this is a lot better, and it's not the video doesn't get cut off every hour. And sound from the sounds of it, and everyone likes this channel a lot better than the Instagram Live. All right, guys, have a great night. Thank you for joining us tonight. And definitely, the next couple of weeks is going to be busy with a lot of product coming out, and hopefully we get this break filled up so we can break that hopefully on Sunday, and we'll go from there. So a couple of you, I'll see you tomorrow, and otherwise, I'll probably see everyone on Sunday when I do another live stream. Good night, everyone. Talk to you soon.